all of Jesus' contact with women, women were always safe with Jesus. There was never a moment when a woman was in any danger of losing anything that was vital and valuable to her. Not a single, it doesn't matter what condition of life she was in, doesn't matter who it was. Women were always safe with Jesus. Now let me plant an idea that we will visit again in just a moment into the minds of the men who are in this room today. Gentlemen, I am asking you this question right now. Are women always safe with you? And some lady at the back said no. And some man said yes. Yes, no, yes, no. But I'm asking you, gentlemen, are women always safe with you? I'm asking you, single guys who are dating, is the woman that you're dating right now safe with you or not? I'm asking you, husbands, is the woman that you're married to safe with you? I'm asking you who are bosses, are the women who work underneath you in your company safe with you? Because women are always safe with Jesus. And he valued them more than their culture valued them. Because the women in the culture of that time had very few freedoms. They couldn't leave the house without their husband's permission. They had to be fully veiled in that day and that time if they went out in public. Does that sound familiar? And they could not vote in the day that time that Jesus was on this earth. They had very little worth. Some of the Greek writers said that a woman's worth was somewhere between a slave and a dog. And that was common. But that's not what you see with Jesus, because he valued them more than their culture valued them, and he always does. And he treated them better than their culture treated them. And you see this in all of his different interactions with the women that we read about in the Bible. So for every woman who comes to Christ, and that includes you today, if you've come here as a visitor at PCC today, and maybe with your family members, or maybe you just felt like you wanted to be here today, and you've never believed in Jesus, every woman who comes to Jesus, every person for that matter, but today we're talking about Jesus and the women, every woman experiences redeeming love, rest and security, a very patient teacher, and she discovers in relationship with Christ her true value. Every woman of every culture receives those things out of relationship with Jesus.